Hello guys, just another quick update on my late war German army. Quick look forward, we will finish this, which will be probably the last of my late war Germans, and then I'm going to do a video on my early war Germans, which I've massively increased, and then a new project coming up, Imperial Armies of Japan, so something to look forward to there. So without further ado, what we're looking at here, our bottom left is a Panthertherm fixed fortification. We're talking the end of the war here, 44 to 45. At this stage of the war, German logistics was taking a hammering from Allied air power. They had dispersed their tank factories all over the place, but as a result, they were left with a plethora of Panther turrets and guns, but minimum chassis. So a decision was made to use these as fixed fortifications. And what you had was a concrete bunker or steel bunker with the crew in, and then a Panther turret with a 75mm gun. About 182 installed in all places like Atlantic Wall, Siegfried Line, Gothic Line, possibly even defense of Berlin. There you see one there. It's literally come out of the factory, so it's still got its red lead on the turret. To the rear of that then we have the Panther or the Panzer V. This really came into play in late 1943 as a result of Barbarossa and basically the German army not really having any tanks with a good main armament that could destroy Soviet tanks. Heavily armoured to the front, 75mm L70 gun. In total, 6,000 of these were produced. To the rear of that then, you've seen these before, got myself another Marder. So there's two of those. And then we're going to move on to some interesting late war stuff. So on the left, you have a U304 Foxtrot, which is a half-track, captured Renault French APC. And what they've done there, it can take a crew of 12, and it was armed with 3 medium machine guns. So quite a substantial amount of firepower on it, painted up in late war ambush cam. Quite expensive for the game bolt action to use, but I've used it once. It's a bit of fun really more than anything. We've got a project of Battle for Berlin coming up, so this is what I'm sort of pushing towards here. On the right of that then we have a Bogward Vents, which basically means bug, and this was an adapted mine clearance vehicle, again adapted for the defense of Berlin, and it's armed with 6 Panzerschreck anti-tank rockets, crew of 2, and there you can see that there. Total of these manufactured is around 50. Okay, and finally we have, I've been looking forward to doing these for a long time, my Kriegsmarine squad. Got these recently, and what we're looking at there is a 10-man squad. I've painted them up as U-boot or U-boat crew. So there's a mixture of grey oilskins and their naval uniform, jackets and trousers. We have on the left, we have our Captain Lieutenant. He's in his leather coat, armed in an SMG. Moving right then, we have the chef in his white forage cap, armed with a Panzerschreck. And then what I've also done is adapted, I think it's about the 5th one in, I put him in the forage cap and given him the U-boat insignia on the side of his forage cap. By 1944, in effect, you see the Kriegsmarine were confined to ports. So an order was given by Admiral Donitz, and he formed 2 units, the 1st Naval Infantry Division in 1945, and they fought basically in the Oder Line, and the 2nd Naval Infantry, who fought the British around Bremen in 1945, where they earned the name the Blue Devils. So I'll let you have a look and we'll bring them up and you can have a quick butchers at each one. So we'll get him in focus. There's the Captain Lieutenant and he's got his pipe. This is my chef, U-boat chef, on there with his Panzerfaust. Nice little figure here. Okay, he's in his full regalia here, this boy. Let's get him in. He's got his stick grenade. I think I painted his insignia up as a mechanic. You see on his left upper arm there. Stoker. Example of one of the guys in his grey oilskins. These are Warlord white metal figures. They're nice. Here we have another conversion. This chap's got his SMG, and if you look carefully on the side of his cap there, you have the diving shark, symbol of the U-boat, and he is another stoker. In fact, I think he may be a diver's badge. A couple of other ones. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Another video to follow. See you later.